Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I do, in fact, want to talk about Bitcoin. Of course, give you guys a little update what is going to happen with Bitcoin. Even though, yes, I talked about this a fair bit now for the past few days, but I feel like it's a very crucial time, okay, to tell you guys and update you guys on what is actually going to happen for Bitcoin. So, yes, we know a bull run is coming for Bitcoin and altcoins. Altcoins are going to absolutely skyrocket as well, not just Bitcoin, right? So pretty much the entire cryptocurrency market will pump very, very soon. Soon enough, in the next couple of months, okay, we will in fact see a bull run, and of course throughout next year in 2025, okay, especially next year 2025. That's going to be an amazing year in general overall for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Altcoins. So yes, guys, there is in fact, okay, a fair few things that I do in fact want to, keep you guys updated as well. What's actually happening in the crypto space, because there is in fact a fair few things happening around the crypto space right now that I do in fact want to share with you guys. Okay, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know this or maybe don't, but it's pretty bullish. But first of all, before we talk about all that, let me just show you guys what is happening with Bitcoin right now. So Bitcoin right now, okay, Bitcoin right now tonight, guys, okay, it is still holding very strong at 64,100. So we are in fact in the 1 hour time frame. Early this morning, we did in fact see Bitcoin dropping back down. You guys can just clearly see that I went all the way back down below, just below $63,000, around $62,800. But right now, Bitcoin is in fact slightly bouncing back up at $64,000. So it's above 64K right now. So Bitcoin is in fact holding pretty strong in my opinion, right? So it's still consolidating. If we go to the daily time frame, you can just clearly see Bitcoin is still continuing to pretty much consolidate at this level, right? So in my opinion, Bitcoin is still holding pretty strong, right? Now, the crypto market today, right, tonight, okay, it's down 1%. You guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap is now sitting at 2.36 trillion. This morning, it was sitting at 2.34 trillion. Okay, now for the past 24 hours, we're not really seeing much movements. Okay, just like earlier today, even yesterday, right? We're not seeing much movement again tonight, right? You guys can just clearly see that. Like, a fair few altcoins are not really moving, right? You guys can just clearly see that majority of these altcoins are actually in the reds, but nothing too crazy. Okay, we are in fact seeing some altcoins having a slight drop, but nothing too crazy. Everything is still holding, pretty strong in my opinion, right? We're not seeing much movement for the crypto market today. But let's talk about this real quick. Okay, Robinhood. Okay, and I think this is not the first time that Robinhood is in fact getting, pretty much sued by the SEC. So yes, guys, apparently, right, the US SEC is filing a lawsuit against Robinhood, right? So Robinhood crypto business via a Wells notice. And I believe, guys, okay, last year, 2023, sometime around there in 2023, I'm pretty sure Robinhood did in fact get sued by the SEC. So I don't think this is the first time, right? And we know, guys, many times, okay, the SEC, they have in fact been filing lawsuits against a lot of, crypto exchanges, right? Especially last year in 2023, right? Who remembers, right? The biggest one, pretty much Coinbase. Okay, who remembers that? So the SEC has lost all of them. Okay, and I really do believe they're gonna lose this one against Robinhood, right? Because Robinhood would likely win the crypto court case with the SEC, just like what this article is saying, and I totally agree with them pretty much, right? I don't think the SEC will win this case with Robinhood, right? I really do believe the SEC is gonna lose it, right? So that's that, guys. Okay, that is that. I didn't even know about this, right? And this happened actually today, I believe. I think so, or yesterday, a couple of hours ago, right? So that's that, guys. But in more positive news, right, in the Bitcoin world, right? So South Korea, okay, says here South Korea is a winning party to allow spot Bitcoin ETFs in the country soon. Okay, Asia is ready. So I told you guys, a lot of different countries out there, in the world, they want a piece of these Bitcoin ETFs. Okay, recently we saw Hong Kong. Okay, and of course, earlier this year we saw, the US, right? And of course, there are in fact reports also Bitcoin ETFs will launch and happen here in Australia. And if you guys don't know already, I myself, I do live in Australia. And this is obviously, very, very bullish. So now, right, South Korea, this country wants a piece of Bitcoin ETFs, guys. Okay, so this is obviously very, very bullish. Okay, so South Korea's new government will vote to allow spot Bitcoin ETFs in June. So that's very, very soon, guys, in June, right? So June, that's literally right around the corner. That is literally next month, pretty much, right? We are now in May, okay, early of May. So June, that's not too far away. This is obviously, very, very bullish, right? So a lot of these Asian countries, right, they want a piece of these Bitcoin ETFs. Okay, so that's pretty interesting, right? And this happened literally a couple minutes ago, about an hour ago, right? So this is very, very bullish, guys. So yeah, a lot of different countries out there in the world, they want a piece of, pretty much Bitcoin ETFs, right? So that's that. But yeah, altcoins. Let's talk about altcoins real quick, guys. I've been telling you guys many, many times. Alt season is right around the corner, and soon enough, since alt season is coming, guys, we know a lot of these altcoins will pump, right? So understand, okay, altcoins are looking good for another leg up, okay, and it will reach a all-time high, a new all-time high. Okay, we'll easily reach back up to its previous highs and then reach a new all-time high, right? So understand, guys, a lot of these altcoins, I've been telling guys many, many times, okay, a lot of these altcoins in the market right now, in the crypto market, will pump. Majority of them, not all of them, but majority of them, they will reach back up to its previous all-time highs and, of course, reach a new all-time high, right? So I really do believe that is in fact going to happen, and obviously new altcoins will in fact come along as well that we don't know about today, and they will absolutely skyrocket, right? So prepare yourselves for that, you guys. Okay, if you guys are in fact investing into altcoins, really do your own research. Research what's behind that altcoin, right? What's the usage behind that altcoin? What's the technology behind that altcoin? And if you like it, go ahead and buy it, right? I always tell you guys, do your own research, right? Find out what is the best altcoin, what altcoin will 5x, 10x, 20x your money, right, in the next upcoming bull run, because we know a bull run is coming, and there's obviously a lot of room here to be made with altcoins, right? So that's that. But yes, let's get more into these Bitcoin charts, and I really do in fact want to show you guys these two specific Bitcoin charts before I end today's video. So we know, guys, I've been talking about this many, many times. Bitcoin's going to reach $100,000 eventually, right? Eventually, it's going to reach $100,000 very, very soon, most likely towards the end of this year in 2024. I still believe Bitcoin is still on track on reaching $100,000 towards the end of this year in 2024, right? And it's obviously going to reach higher than that, right? Bitcoin's obviously going to reach 120K to 150 to 200K to even 300K, in the next bull market, right? Obviously, throughout 2025, sometime in 2025, we're going to see Bitcoin at these high price targets. But let's talk about Bitcoin reaching 100K, because Bitcoin is on the road to $100,000. And I want to show you guys this chart and then the next chart, because it's indicating and showing us that Bitcoin is ready to pump to $100,000 in the next upcoming few months, right? So let me show you guys what is happening. So it says here, and this is actually pretty interesting, right? On Bitcoin's 3-day chart, Bitcoin is pumping on every 4 months. Bitcoin is now at the trendline support level, and indicator shows there is high possibility to find the bottom here. If Bitcoin holds this level, it will send it higher, most likely to $100,000, just like what this chart is in fact showing us. Understand, guys, this uptrend that we have in fact been seeing for Bitcoin, right, it will continue. Okay, so understand, potentially in the next upcoming few months, 4 months, right? That's what this chart is showing, right? In the next couple of months, it could potentially not be exactly 4 months, but in the next couple of months, guys, we're going to see Bitcoin pump. And most likely it's going to be at $100,000. So understand, guys, pretty much the next target is possibly $100,000. So Bitcoin, guys, understand, is in fact on the road right now to 100K. Right, and I really want you guys to be prepared for that. I've been telling you guys this many, many times for the past few days, for the past few weeks, for the longest time right now, to buy as much Bitcoin as you guys possibly can, to accumulate as much as you possibly can, because right now Bitcoin is still cheap. It's still below $100,000, and soon enough it's going to reach to 100k and over 100k, right? And you don't want to have that regret feeling of not buying into Bitcoin when it was below 100k. So that's why, guys, I've been telling you guys many times to buy as much Bitcoin as you possibly can right now, right this second, as I'm filming this video right now, as you're watching this video right now, because Bitcoin is sitting at $64,000. It's obviously well below $100,000. But I'm telling you this right now, in the next couple of months, this is going to change. Bitcoin is going to eventually reach back up to its recent all-time highs, okay, which was above $73,000, close to 74k, and then obviously it's going to go higher than that. It's going to reach higher, back to $75,000 to $80,000 to $90,000, and eventually $100,000. So understand, guys, Bitcoin is on the road to $100,000 very soon. We don't have a lot of time left to buy Bitcoin at these low prices. Understand that. It's a very crucial time right now. That's why I've been telling many times, this is literally a once in a lifetime opportunity right now to buy as much Bitcoin as you possibly can while still below 100k, right? So that's that. So yes, Bitcoin is on the road to $100,000, and you guys can clearly see, right, for the past few months here, okay, it's showing us that Bitcoin has been creating higher highs, right? You guys can clearly see that, especially last year, right? 2023, we did in fact see Bitcoin creating a high. And of course, earlier this year, 2024, Bitcoin created a higher high and a higher high. So understand, okay, it is in fact having a slight drop, and it is in fact consolidating at this level, right? And with this liquidity grab, Bitcoin, okay, the next higher high, okay, is in fact going to be around $100,000. In fact, it's going to be over $100,000. It's going to be at $108,000. So over 100k, guys, right? That's going to be the next higher high for Bitcoin. So understand, guys, Bitcoin is ready. It's on the road to $100,000, and I really want you guys to be prepared for this. And I hope you guys watching this video right now, if you guys are in fact investors into Bitcoin, I really do hope, okay, I really do hope you guys are in fact prepared for what's coming for Bitcoin, because it's going to shock a lot of people, and I feel like a lot of people are not prepared for it. So that's why I've been telling you guys many times to prepare yourselves for what's going to happen for Bitcoin in the next coming few months, and of course, especially next year, 2025. So that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. I will obviously, keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin and crypto. So stay tuned for that. But more videos will in fact be coming your way. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.